On this day in 1680, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, an aristocrat of the Bhosle Maratha clan, died. Shivaji carved out an enclave from the declining Adil Shahi Sultanate of Bijapur that formed the genesis of an independent Maratha kingdom, with Raigad as its capital in 1674. On this day in 1922, Joseph Stalin became the first General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Stalin was one of the Bolsheviks' chief operatives in the Caucasus and grew very close to Lenin, who saw him as a capable and loyal follower. Stalin played a decisive role in engineering the 1921 Red Army invasion of Georgia, adopting a particularly hardline approach to opposition. Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw was born on April 3rd in the year 1914. Popularly known as Sam Bahadur, Manekshaw was the first Indian Army officer to be promoted to the 5-star rank of Field Marshal. His distinguished military career spanned 4 decades and 5 wars. Under his command, Indian forces conducted victorious campaigns against Pakistan in the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971. One of the renowned Hindi author Nirmal Verma was born on 3rd April 1929. He was a writer, novelist, activist and translator. He is credited as being one of pioneers of Nai Kahani literary movement of Hindi literature, wherein his first collection of stories, Parinde, is considered its first signature. The first atomic-powered spacecraft, called the System's Nuclear Auxiliary Power Program, SNAP-10A, was launched on 3rd April 1965. It was launched from Vandenberg AFB by an Atlas Engina D rocket. SNAP-10A was an experimental nuclear reactor developed under the Snapshot program, overseen by the US Atomic Energy Commission. On April 3rd, 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his last speech, "I have been to Mountain Top." He spoke at the Mason Temple in Memphis, Tennessee. On the next day, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. In the speech, King called for unity, economic actions, boycotts and non-violent protests, while challenging the United States to live up to its ideals. At the end of the speech, he also discussed the possibility of an untimely death.